reinforce before the Master arrives. We'll post snipers on the roofs. The instructions are all here. Get to it.
Think we should go with them?
The Master's elite bodyguards? I think they can handle it.
Suppose you're right.
I'd better find myself a place to wait before the rest of them arrive.
The Master arrives. I don't want him vulnerable.
Get more men up on those walls. Make sure those gates are locked. The Master left specific instructions, and they're to be followed to the letter.
Not hearing things now, boy. Bloody hell! Don't lose him!
This shows exactly where Lafreniere will be every step of the way. They couldn't have made it easier if they'd tried. Got you now.
Back! Now! You hear? Shut up! I do as you're told. Who let the rabid dogs from their cage? No arguments.
What's all that then?
What's going on? Hold us! On my way!
You came along just the right time. I'll gather up the others. We'll hold position here. Cover your escape if you need it.
Papa always said, there's nothing a well-placed bit of steel can't fix.
love it when the target comes to me.
Come here, you maggot! I'll grind your boneless spine to powder!
The truth is in peril, my brothers. She is beset on all quarters. Jacobins lay her on the rack, cruelly breaking her to their populist agenda. False prophets go among the people, promising liberty, equality, fraternity. Bastards! Within our own order, false brothers would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Our enemies believe that by taking our weapons, they take our power. I think the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded. Union, strength, virtue. Ready yourselves, brothers. Tonight, the truth is on our side. Is all in readiness?
Men know their duties. The bastards won't escape us tonight.
Good. The enemy has thwarted us for the last time.
As you say, Master.
Then rise, my brother, and be welcome.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grand Master de la Serre immediately. Deliver it to him in person.
Yes, Master.
Master, we have a problem. Christoph has been feeding information to our enemies. We must assume this location is compromised.
We'll have to move up our timetable. Gather the men. We strike L'Hôtel de Beauvais tonight.
Oui, bien voilà qui sort de l'ordinaire. Ah, allez, ça se passe.
400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette...
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pisspot?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I followed it, and I killed him.
What the hell were you thinking?
How dare you defy the
The next time you circumvent the council, I'll ring you a new arsehole!
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations. In his memories, I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Guillaume.
Ah.
Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor.
Hey, Arno.
C'est drôle, Toi! Oui, toi, là! C'est à toi que je parle. Veux-tu connaître la vérité?
Who are the revolutionaries?
Here. Le mariage. J'avais déjà accepté mon invitation.
Nous allons faire, nous appelons.
Oh, gentilhomme, ne vous faites pas timide. Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder. Et pour quelques pièces, vous pourriez même satisfaire votre curiosité.
This is the place. What was Lafreniere so interested in?
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Whoosh. Old friend. You do get about, don't you?
Room. Dunno. And if you're smart, you let it lie. What's that supposed to mean? Just that some folk don't like people prying into their affairs. Savvy?
Jesus, what was that?
Strange.
Up and bloody disappeared, he did. Where are you?
It was a crime worthy of death under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Caligula condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic. Who could have dared to fear?
How late now to go tonight?
How much longer will you wait?
Rendering
I
himself
do have other
guilty of
business
the
to
same
attend to.
crime.
A little bit longer. The Grand Master wants to clear those things out before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable. And let's not forget, Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
So, you haven't heard yet then?
But what?
Well, Lafreniere is hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
That's the thing about assassins. Point them at a Templar conspiracy and they ask no questions. Go right for the kill. Predictable that way. Come, we'll fetch the captain and get started. You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I can go on like this all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to main? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Be right there. You heard the weasel, boys?
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grand Master won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
The great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris must suffer a while longer so the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Serre and opportune.
Oh, Serre and the war already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasseaux brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
Please.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final phase. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch triple.
Very well. Father, understanding side.
Go on, we'll lock up down here and go for a pint.
Who's the halfwit playing with powder?
Great.
Vanished to the bloody mist.
Seems we have a spy, boys. Catch him!
Don't let the spy escape.
What was that?
Not dreaming.
Never mind. It's a shadow. Wild geese and all.
Catch him! The spy's still here!
Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
What the devils?
That's us.
I don't give up your Find the spy!
What was that?
Lovely speech. Right. Man's a vision. Find the spy!